All right. Camera up. How's it going? So I finished that one. That's how finished I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it a lot more any more than that. Hey, Weeping J Zealin, how's it going? So that's the result of the golden ticket. It ended up looking like that. And this is this week's reference. This week's study. You type ref, get the ref. It's an architectural style called brutalism, but I won't be doing the study today. I will be doing a study of brushes. So instead of doing the Monday study, yeah, perspective. I will be experimenting with brushes. So we'll see how that goes. But those, because the reason why I decided to make a study as well, or the reference, is for those who don't want to do a brush. Then this week will be void. So instead of that, you have the week study, you know, if you want to do it, which is cool. Hey Dame Deviant, how's it going? Good morning. So this is this week's study. Some brutalism architecture. Brutalism is this really fascinating architectural style. If you are unaware of it, it is this kind of you're testing brushes too, is it? That's great. Brutalism is this kind of Russian kind of defy gravity. They play with a lot of weight and how things shouldn't look like they're supported, or very big, clean, bold lines. So brutalism is a really cool style if you want to be inspired. Usually it's very much concrete, but it's very, very perspective friendly, brutalism. Seems like a Minecraft house. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so for those who want to do the study today, it's brutalism. I will be testing and experimenting with brushes today. 2, 4. Study brushes. Hey Miguel, how's it going? Brutalism, I quite enjoy brutalism actually. I find it really good. So I'm gonna try today to make brushes. I have one idea for a brush I want to try, and it's like an edge control brush. And by that I mean, I had this idea that what if you have a brush like a circle, and only like a part of it so it's like a half circle. So this brush idea would be like a half circle, and then I should say that And then when you rotate the brush, the half circle rotates with the brush. Does that make sense? Like that, right? So, and you brush and you get that edge constantly with you, but you get a trailing. Oh, thank you very much, Miguel. Hey, Captain Boss, how's it going? Thank you kindly. It's finished at least, so it is what it is, right? So I'm going to try this brush. I need a layer first. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to see the benefits of it here. Shape dynamic, size, angle. If it's maybe pen tilt? Yeah, kinda. All right. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. But that's pen tilt and not direction. I wonder if we switch to direction. Oh, it follows like that rather than tilt. See if I would. What's better actually? Pen tilt might be better actually. Because then I'm drawing with a different edge. Oh. Hey, Cosmoverse, how's it going? So I'm gonna share the brushes that I do on the stream, if anyone wants to mess around with them. Now, what would this brush be good for? It's a good question. Maybe if we rotate it more like that and then squish it. Whoa. Weird ass brush. That's pretty cool. It gives it this broken brush feel. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's a nice brush. I like that. I like that, first of all, it gets a broken beginning, but the end is a clean circle. be pretty cool. Let's go down to 5%. Yeah. Okay. I kind of like that brush. Now we have that one. Oh, and I made this brush earlier. Patterning cheat. Right, so another one. Maybe a nice, like a dirty pen sketching tool. Oh, I haven't put the timer on. Minus 7, which is 23. So let's do a dirty tip brush. And like I said, I'm gonna share these brushes if anyone wanna experiment with them and maybe make their own version of them. Why is there's a massive lag there? That's really not good. Come on. Are you can't be serious that you're crashing on me. You forgot how to use Photoshop. Come on. Don't. I'm gonna promise you I'm gonna also lose that cool brush I just made. Of course. You know, it can't be easy. Oh, shit. Yep. Crash. One second, I just need to switch off so you don't see anything you shouldn't see. Okay. Oh, you recovered. Oh, thank you. Let's see, do I have the brush? Of course I don't have the brush. I mean, it is there. I can recreate it. So stupid. So stupid. It was 5, it was transfer pen pressure, shape dynamics was on direction, and it was rotated there somewhere. Yeah, all right. New brush. I need to switch off the screen for a second in case it pops up something. I did the shoe thief, the toe shoe thief. Right, but okay, so the brush is saved. We should rotate it slightly though, I think. Yeah, okay, that edge now is lost. Hey, Ghost Ship, What up? Okay, so I started trying to make another one, which was a broken dirty pen. And the idea I had was like a TIE fighter. No. What are they called? What are they called? X-Wing? No. Anyways. Doesn't matter. So what I wanted to do, the idea was that it's like something like that with lots of trash information, so that when you draw with it, it creates like an ugly line, right? Just to have the ability for happy accidents. There's some people that makes really like beautiful brushes. No scattering. Transfer. This looks quite ugly. Okay. What if it's direction? I know you can wow, that looks super weird. Huh. That looks like a pretty, like a really weird sketch brush. Hey Moonsky, what's that weird texture? I'm not keen on this weird. It gets this. Yeah, that's better. That's a pretty nice sketch brush. I kind of like the way that looks. Maybe reduce that texture a bit. not bad. All right. Now we got two good brushes. One kind of dirty line brush. Save. All right. Export selected brush to desktop. Okay, the next one I want to make. I really like this brush. Super smooth, actually. Really nice. Kind of brokenness to it. Cool. Maybe my new favorite line brush. Okay, so next brush. Brush I want to do now is like a chalk brush, but I want to try combining two different brushes, and I want to possibly photo source the texture. Let's try that. I love doing these kind of things. What happened one time, which is important to remember, is you gotta, when you make the brushes, what I've noticed is that you gotta have them in the resolution you're gonna be working in. And by that I mean, I used to make, one time I took the texture of a basketball and made a texture brush out of it, and it was perfect. And I loved the fact, like, how it felt and the texture it gave off and all these things. But it only worked really well at a smaller resolution, and not like there was this kind of generational jump at one point where you could up the res because of the computer power and so on. I used to paint only on screen resolution, and that of course is not good for if you want to do something other than for the screen. What? Am I blind? Oh. So that then when I try to paint on a higher resolution, the actual paint didn't work that well. The texture got lost because the fact of that I was painting in a higher resolution, and the texture I used didn't really translate that well. So the whole thing just kind of became shitty, and I lost my like favorite brush. Okay, so what I'm looking for now is the start and end of the brush. If it has a nice start and end, because what I want to do is use another brush to kind of cap the edges. I don't know what like dual brushes do. Hey, Bonamir, thanks, man. But I know that it does this. You can have it behave differently between two brushes. So you can get like a clean line and a dirty line all in one. But maybe that other brush I chose is a bit too... What's happening here? That looks like a really nice, like an ink brush. Again. No. No, that's not pretty when it creates these repetitive noises, and it just becomes a repeating brush, which is a bit... It must be the flaw of the original texture. Weird brush. Kind of nice though. I kind of like it. It gives it a nice dirty feeling to it. Yeah, the spine effect. Yeah, exactly. I agree. This turned out pretty weird. Let's try to switch off the dual brush. See what that does. It's kind of better. Or is it? I don't know. It could be a nice foundation, like a brush you can use to... I kind of like it. It has this wispy feel to it. Yeah, alright. Alright. I will need to switch off the screen. One second, I just need to... I don't want to show anything that I then need to go and edit away. Hey Fight Milk, how's it going? So, recap. We got a nice line brush. Has a really nice flow to it. We have the broken I don't know if it's good or not, but it leaves some artifacts, which I like. I like it that it's not super clean. And then we got the one we just did, the wispy one. I think that combination is pretty good. I want to make one final one. Oh shit, you got your number 9. I mean, nice. Yeah, Fight Milk. I'm doing testing brushes. I thought I'd go through some of like brush creation thing. I mean, not a lot of people do that. You know, talk about brushes and how to do it, settings and so on. So it could be interesting to do. You deliver. Now I got it. I was like, what do you mean you delivered or not? Okay. So my idea here is I want to make a another brush. A messy, like a nice like a painting brush. So I'm contemplating how to go about doing that, because I can't really see what's happening here. No, that texture is not beautiful. Okay. No. I wonder how they. That's something I haven't really figured out. How they make really nice what's it called? These textured brushes. Absolutely, Zutin. I mean, I think a lot of people react to like brushes don't mean anything. It's because a lot of people asks like, "Oh, can I have your brush?" Like uh, it matters in that sense. It doesn't. Uh, it doesn't really matter. Like there is no secret brush that'll make you a better artist. But um, um, a brush can change how you do a painting, for sure. I mean, I have some of my. This is pretty nice. What I don't like is that it's like I'd like some texture on the inside. I wonder if I can do dual brush with like one of these. That's pretty nice. I kind of like that one. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. I like it. Okay, so these are the brushes I made. We made 4 brushes. Um, some pretty nice ones, I would say. Hopefully, when I export them, they will work without problem. Generally, what you need to do is just load the brush pack, and it will load those 4 brushes. I will export them for you, and if you want to try them out, maybe if you want to experiment yourself, and then add to the library and share it on Discord, and we'll see where or any other format of sharing, and then maybe we can start creating our own brush pack, our warm-up brush pack. I think this brush is pretty nice. I really like the messiness, the dirtiness. I think it has a nice feel to it. I quite enjoy it. Anyways, I'll put it on Discord if anyone is interested. And also, if you don't want to do, I did brushes today, but this week's study is brutalism, which is a very cool architectural style. So that's this week's study if you feel like doing it. But yeah, so I'm gonna be sharing those brushes on Discord. Brutalism is really cool. If you go to Google, you'll find awesome examples of it. I think it's Russian architectural style, which is like defining gravity away. It's like brutalizes the sense of scale. It's really cool. A lot of buildings in Europe are made out of it in this architectural style, and there's some in America as well. Anyways, so that's that. Let's find someone to raid. Maybe Max. Can raid Max. So as per usual, outro, then take you to the raid. Have a great day. Good night if you're that part of the world. See you tomorrow for a proper drawing. Today was a good experimentation with brushes, I'd say. I think maybe found some new favorite brushes. We'll see. Anyways, have a good one, everyone. Let's do the outro and then the raid. Thanks.